Plastic Pollution by Kanoa and Treyden.
What is the problem? Plastic pollution is the accumulation of plastic objects and particles in the Earth's environment that affects marine life, habitats, and even humans. Some examples of these are plastic water bottles, microplastics, bags, etc. Living in Hawaii, we are affected as a community by the plastic pollution in our oceans. We are surrounded by the ocean, and as plastic debris comes up, it ruins our beaches. It's important to stay aware of this problem before it gets worse.
Every day, approximately 8 million pieces of plastic pollution find their way into our oceans. The most visible and disturbing impacts of marine plastics are ingestion, suffocation, and entanglement of hundreds of marine species. Also, marine wildlife such as seabirds, whales, fishes, turtles mistake plastic waste for food and often die of starvation as their stomachs fill with plastic debris. There may be around 5.25 trillion macro and microplastic pieces floating in the open ocean, weighing up to 269,000 tons.
What is it caused by? Plastic pollution is caused by the accumulation of plastic waste in the environment. It can be categorized in primary plastics such as cigarette butts and bottle caps, or secondary plastics resulting from the degradation of primary ones. Some of the main sources of plastic pollution are inadequate waste disposal and management, industrial activities, and construction and illegal dumping. Ocean-based plastic originates mainly from the fishing industry, nautical activities, and aquaculture. Overproduction of plastics in factories or big industries. There are a high demand for a plastic water bottle, so the companies produce more and more of them to satisfy customers' needs.
More causes are due to the fact that people are being inconsiderate to the environment. According to a website called Healthy Human, for every 6 bottles people buy, only one is being recycled. Another cause is that the government is not putting enough money into recycling programs or industries, and that is why most of it is thrown into the ocean. The government is responsible for a lot of the waste management, and due to the increase of waste, it is becoming more and more difficult to control.
What are the effects? The ingestion, suffocation, and entanglement of marine species. When the fish ingests the plastic, it is moved into the food chain when humans eat these fish, and humans start to ingest the plastic as well.
Some more effects include chemical ones. Once in the marine environment, plastic absorbs the chemical pollutants from the surrounding waters and transports them great distances as they move with the ocean's current. Most of the chemicals in plastics have been banned from production, but some plastics with chemicals still lie in our oceans today. The mismanaged plastic waste weighed in at 87,000 metric tons and carries 190 metric tons of 20 different chemical additives.
What are the effects on Hawaii? Some of the beaches are considered the dirtiest in the world. Plastic washes up onto the shore from all over the world. Across the islands, marine wildlife scientists continue to find humpback whales stuck in abandoned fishing nets and turtles hooked on plastic bags, while fishermen routinely haul in catches of fish with plastic-filled bodies. A specific example is Kamilo Beach, which is located on the Big Island. 15 to 20 tons of debris wash up here annually, and 96% of it is plastic. Group has done numerous cleanups so far, but has a long way to go. A group is using a vacuum-like machine that collects sand and separates the microplastics. The machine removed 230 pounds of microplastics in just a few days. This is a good start to help reduce plastic on Camilo Beach.
Some solutions that the world and us individuals can do are to reduce the use of single-use plastics, such as plastic bags, water bottles, and straws. To do so, you can reuse single-use plastics at restaurants, stores, and other businesses. You can also participate in local beach cleanups. Do your part in helping your community stay clean and protect your beaches and oceans from pollution. Lastly, consider using reusable and sustainable products and incorporate them into your daily lifestyle. Try to replace plastic products that you normally use with more sustainable alternatives. For example, you can easily replace plastic water bottles with reusable ones such as Hydro Flask.
Our message to you is that plastic pollution in our world is a very serious problem that we need to act on very fast. Everyone needs to do their part in supporting and caring for the environment by staying sustainable, picking up trash, and trying to use as little plastic as possible. If we say no to plastic, it will save millions and help keep our world healthy and clean. I am personally willing to use as little plastic as I can and do whatever it takes to help plastic pollution. I ask you to please try and do the same, and also spread this message to your family and friends and help everyone get aware of this issue. Thank you for listening.